As a teacher, you want to give your students every possible advantage. Your goal is to prepare them not just for the standardized tests they must take, but for life. At the end of the year, when your students sit for those standardized tests, vocabulary will be a major component. How well they understand the words they've been taught will have a big impact on their scores. And if they can't remember the words for the test, they're not going to remember them later in life either. Using the Power Vocabulary Builder as a supplement to your language curriculum will give your students the level of mastery they need to both do well on year-end tests and enjoy a successful vocabulary for the rest of their lives. As they work through the lessons, written exclusively for this program, they'll begin to develop a total understanding of each and every word so that you'll actually hear them begin to use the words in their everyday conversations. They'll begin to speak well and to express themselves more confidently. They'll have an easier time with nearly every subject as their reading skills improve. Every aspect of the Power Vocabulary Builder is designed to give your students this advantage, an advantage they'll carry for the rest of their lives. And best of all, you can do it in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Build a list. The Power Vocabulary Builder puts you in complete control as the list builder adapts to any curriculum, subject area, and skill level. Our expert panel of developers identified over 2,200 words that elite leaders used to powerfully convey their ideas. These are the words your students should know to reach the highest echelons of success in any area of life. You can choose a list for your class from pre-programmed exercises, which list words in the order of their prevalence in business communication and the news media. Or with just a few clicks, you can create a fully customized list focused on each student's specific needs and skill level. 3 separate filters allow you to narrow your focus in over 7 million ways, allowing you to build lists for everything from science or mathematics to politics and the media, literature, business, and beyond. And once you've selected your list, PVB gives you even more power to sort your students' lists in a variety of ways so that it flows seamlessly with the rest of your lessons. Step 2. Master vocabulary words. As you begin to experience the custom word lessons, you immediately realize why the Power Vocabulary Builder will have such a dramatic impact on your students' learning and everyday communication. And unlike the old methods of memorizing a definition, Power Vocabulary Builder's word lessons offer something for every child's learning style. Your students will hear an actual human voice pronouncing the word and eliminating any possibility of error. Dynamic. A must for auditory learners. They'll read definitions written in everyday language that make the word's meaning crystal clear and easily absorbed. Great for visual learners. Multiple synonyms and antonyms entrench the meaning still further in your students' mind and allow them to link between words to deepen their understanding. Plus, the interactive nature of the program satisfies the needs of the most energetic, kinesthetic learners. As your students explore a full range of learning tips, including word histories and memorization tricks, they'll feel the word beginning to embed itself into their memories. And finally, as your students read 4 unique examples of the word in use, you'll begin to hear them slipping naturally into their everyday conversations. That's when you'll know that your students have gone beyond mere memorization to truly mastering the words you're teaching them, and that they'll benefit from them for the rest of their lives. Step 3. Automatic testing and tracking. As a busy teacher, the last thing you need is more paperwork to keep track of. The Power Vocabulary Builder automatically tests your students and keeps track of their progress. 2 testing methods give you flexibility. Use multiple choice for reinforcing lessons, and fill-in-the-blank testing to check spelling and ultimate mastery of each word. And you can further customize your tests by choosing whether to set a time limit for answering each question, or whether to allow your students to interrupt the test and automatically review the lesson for any missed word. As your students complete each test, the program will mark each word as troubled, progressing, or mastered to help you assess your students' progress, and it will automatically calculate their test scores. Everything is handled for you with a few clicks of your mouse, All you have to do is record each student's score for your records. Additional features. The Power Vocabulary Builder has even more features that make it the perfect complement to your existing curriculum. You can print lists for use away from the computer for use as group lessons or homework, allowing your students to build their vocabularies anytime, anywhere. The Add a Word feature allows you to incorporate words from your existing spelling or language lessons, and your students will begin their mastery of each word as they plug it into the system. With the ability to create multiple accounts, each student's progress is tracked separately so that they can build their own lists and study their own words. This makes PVB customizable for each and every child you teach. As you consider the range of benefits the Power Vocabulary Builder provides for busy teachers, you begin to see that each and every one was developed using the latest research into human learning and success. The flashcard system has been shown to help your students assimilate new words 10 to 100 times faster than any other method of study, allowing them to assimilate and master new words with lightning speed. Hearing the words spoken by an actual human voice, dynamic, dramatically increases students' recall. Fill-in-the-blank testing has been shown to be the best way to test and reinforce your students' mastery of new words. And by combining auditory, visual, and kinesthetic learning methods, PVB creates a multi-sensory learning experience that will not only hold your class's attention, but rapidly accelerate their learning. In other words, the Power Vocabulary Builder has been built on a firm, scientific foundation that empowers your students to quickly and easily master new words and reap the benefits of a powerful vocabulary for the rest of their lives. The Power Vocabulary Builder is the perfect complement to any curriculum and teaching style. And unlike the other teaching materials you buy, the Power Vocabulary Builder grows with your class so it can be used again and again, every year with every student you teach. Studies consistently show that a powerful vocabulary is the foundation of greater success in school and later in life. Your students can begin to develop that vocabulary just minutes from now as you download the Power Vocabulary Builder today.